Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Featured artist of this year's Gullah celebration, Sonja Griffin Evans, shares her part in the celebration and upcoming exhibits with the American Gullah collection. Sonja, welcome to the show. Glad to have you.
Thank you for having me.
So, talk a little bit about your American Gullah collection.
Well, the American Gullah collection, it's a spin-off of Grant Wood's American Gothic. It is a dedication to or honoring my ancestors, the people who are the unsung pioneers of not only the Low Country, but of America. The West Africans that were brought here to cultivate the rice in this area. And then also they were a major impact in South Carolina's economy.
And where will you have the collection exhibited?
Well, actually, this collection will be exhibited this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, at Charleston, South Carolina, at the McLeod Plantation.
Okay.
And I think that's on James Island. And it's just a sneak peek of where the pieces before it goes to France.
I know, that is that's tremendous. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, my trip to France, it's a 3-city tour, solo exhibition. I go to Cholet, France, Angers, France, and Nantes, France. So one of the reasons why I chose to do like a send-off from Charleston is because Charleston is a major slave port. And one of the cities that I will be exhibiting in France, which is Nantes, France, was one of France's largest slave port cities.
Okay.
It was over 500,000 slaves or Africans were brought through that port in France. And so for me, it's basically taking my ancestors back home.
And when did you start painting?
I started painting in 2005 for therapy. And so I never thought in a million years that this is what I would be doing. But after painting and seeing how, you know, being able to tell my culture, talk about my history, and then also to help me find my identity, it was something that God gave me to encourage and inspire me and bring me out of my darkness. And so now I use that artwork to help encourage and inspire others.
Which is beautiful. And how about, do you show anything locally? Do you present your artwork locally anywhere?
I do. Here on Hilton Head Island in the Village Exchange at Three Sisters Resale and More. I have my little studio space there. It's at 32 Palmetto Bay Drive, Suite 10A. Okay. So you can normally find me there on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but I'm down to the wire, so I'm painting right now.
Right.
Yeah.
So if somebody wanted to commission you to paint a specific something for them, is that possible?
Yes, that is possible. I do commission work, and I always tell people, of course, my paintings, they're my babies, so they look like me. And so, but I do commission work, and you can actually also visit my website, which is www.sonjagriffinevans.com. And so, and a lot of times when I paint the pieces, I get a feel from the person, even before they speak and tell me what they want, I automatically can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's the future look like?
Bright. I'll just say that. I says after coming back from France, I think I always tell people the sky is the limit, but I truly believe that there is no limit to where God can take you. So I'm just along for the ride.
That's wonderful. Sonja, thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful piece.
Thank you.
And I wish you so much luck over in France.
Thank you.
Certainly.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us today.
Thank you
and
so
sharing
much.
it. And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.